the first thing that could have went wrong has went wrong.
We're not off to a good start here, folks.
Did anything else go wrong? Hey guys, welcome back. We are filling Keely, and this isn't going to be our typical van life chilled out travel video.
So we left you guys off last week in Ireland and had to blast across to the south coast of England because we agreed to take part in probably the most challenging thing we've ever done. Let's give a little context. This is Dave. He likes to run. A lot. So much so that he's decided he wants to run the entire West Coast Path of England.
Not only that, he wants to do it in the fastest known time and beat the world record.
Needless to say, when he asked us if we would be his support vehicle, we were like, yeah, of course, we want to help you do this. We thought we'd have a great little holiday, explore all of Cornwall and Devon. It was not like that at all.
So the West Coast Path is one of the longest coast paths in the world, clocking in at a whopping 1,014 kilometres.
That's like the equivalent of running more than Paris to Berlin. Not only is it ridiculously far, but also it has crazy elevation. Over the 11 days, if he pulls it off, he will have ran 35,000 metres up and down in elevation, which is like climbing Everest 4 times.
Wow, Everest is a large mountain. So grab a cup of tea, or beverage of your choice, and join us for probably the most stressful experience of our lives.
Yeah. So, obviously with this thing, it is just a whole lot of logistics, and we're aware that stuff might end up going wrong or having to figure stuff out along the way, but we haven't even left yet, and we're already having a logistical nightmare where Dave's tracker has not arrived. The postman said he attempted delivery. He did not attempt delivery. The tracker's not came. Now we're trying to figure out getting it back here, but they've promised it'll be here within the hour.
It's a good start, isn't it?
I know. We're already stressed.
Oh no. Let's hope that this is the only thing that goes wrong.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fun. The guys have packed up the whole van, and now I am just putting some stuff for the kitchen in. Because it's just the two of us, we don't have enough cups. So we've had to get a couple extra from the house, a couple extra plates. You know, luckily we thought of that before we got here and realised we only had 2 of everything.
So we keep getting trolled. There's been multiple deliveries that have come down and they're not our UPS package.
So Dave's at the end of the drive here, basically pacing back and forth so that he doesn't miss this delivery.
This could potentially be a very short video if the tracker doesn't arrive. The first thing that could have went wrong has went wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite excited to get like in the cooking zone for an ultramarathon machine runner. He has to eat 8,000 calories a day. So got to get a lot of slow releasing energy into him, a lot of protein, and just frig tons of calories. It's going to be a fun 10 days. This one's keeping herself busy, distracting from Dave leaving. How do you feel?
Bit nervous, but quietly confident, totally believe you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be rough, I think, for him and for you guys.
There you go, guys, from the wife's mouth. He'll do it. She believes.
I believe.
We got a tracker!
First hurdle accomplished.
This is definitely going to be a unique challenge, even for us. Never done anything like this before. See you later! Are you ready? Woohoo! How are you feeling, Dave? You alright? You nervous? You...
Seems like quite a lot of fuss.
For a little jog. Road trip.
So we've taken a little stop. I am making a cup of tea because we have just realised possibly the second logistical nightmare. We've seen a lot of army tanks driving by, and then I was like, oh, there must be army barracks near here or whatever. Looked it up. Basically, it turns out that there is an army range right where Dave's meant to be running tomorrow, that is closed during the week and doesn't open until 4:30 p.m. on Friday, which means we don't know if he can actually even literally run where he's meant to tomorrow. So I'm making tea and the boys are outside looking at a paper map. Second issue before we even start. Can't get much worse, can it?
Before they open it, they have to do a full sweep for live ammunition. Once he's made a decision, he sticks to his guns.
No pun intended. I feel like it's a pretty easy mistake to make because everywhere it says that the firing times are between 9:30 and 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
But actually that's only for noise levels for locals. It's actually just closed the whole working week. Let's see what happens.
We're here, everyone's tired. Poor Dave's probably pretty stressed about it all because it took a long time for us to figure it out. But today's the day. No, tomorrow's the day. This is just going to be a whole lot of logistical stuff, a whole lot of figuring things out as we go along. And it's definitely going to be a challenge for everyone involved. But we're excited. We're happy to help him try and get this record and explore a bit of the south coast while we're here. So we're just going to do it and enjoy it, and we're probably going to be really tired and haggard looking for the rest of this video. But you know, no different than usual for you guys.
We'll see you guys at 3 a.m. Sleep tight. I'm tired.
Me too.
It's 3 a.m. How you doing? 3 a.m. Keely.
I was awake for hours last night. Like, just the realization of what we've took on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a lot of responsibility on us, and I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think we were really made aware of the amount of responsibility.
oh yeah, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
Yeah, so my sister and Billy designed these t-shirts.
Dave's gonna die when he sees them because he hates anything about him. Yeah, baby. So I'm excited to see his reaction. He's gonna be like, oh no.
What is this?
Oh dear. Milk and 2 sugars.
Yeah.
Nice fresh air.
So I wonder if we can meet you there. Look at these.
Where'd you get that from?
What are you
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You thought this wasn't going to be illegal. You can blame your wife. Got to represent.
Alright, cheers guys.
Have fun, good luck.
Yes, Dave, you got this. We're proud of you. Get back into bed.
Yes, please.
I need more coffee. Check it out. We've got all the necessaries. Cigarettes, crisps, chocolate.
I'll make up some nutritious food now too.
He's ran over a marathon right now. So,
I have been the last.
you did nail that. I was like, he's not going to be here for like another hour, and then about 10 minutes later, he disappeared.
I'm going to see you in Portland, yeah?
Yeah, happy with that. What you want?
So, even though this is our first stop and we'd love it if we had time to go swimming and stuff, the next one is in only 17 kilometers, so we basically just need to hit the road.
Right, we gotta go. We've got
Let's hit the road.
we've got an ultramarathon runner to feed.
Yeah, that's right.
don't know if you've seen it, but I ran the last 20k with Dave. When I said 20k, it was maybe 20 meters. Dave, you're my hero. Good luck, Dave.
We realised pretty quickly that the next 10 days are just going to be a lot of driving around, parking up and trying to find Dave. Oh yeah, look at that moody sky, beautiful.
Hello. Hello, friend. Hello. I'm getting followed. This could be found footage. Hello! Can I get that B-roll, Dave? Dave, you're a machine. Well done.
Well done, crew.
Team effort. I wouldn't really have to run.
Trust me.
It's all fun and games when you're growing, baby. Coffee and tea.
You two coming to walk up Golden Cup?
When's that?
No.
Just push them on.
Day 2, baby.
You want us to run?
We're not off to a good start here, folks. We have to move this van and car ASAP, and we hop in and the van's dead. And then proceed the next hour tearing this van apart, trying to find our jumper cables, to finally realise that during the robbery in Spain, they were stolen. We have no jumper cables. Shops don't open for another 2 hours. Yeah. So day 2, logistical nightmare 3.
Philly's off in the car. Bye-bye, Philly.
Just trying to tidy up the van, waiting for Philly. And the guy just arrived. Found some at a garage.
Second vehicle.
I know, it's a
you know,
miracle.
it's not often that we have a second vehicle, but
Not ever.
let's start this van.
Yeah. So, after a good half an hour of us constantly trying to start that, it's just not working, like it's not doing anything for it. Then we noticed on the front of the box it says not suitable for diesel engines for the jumper cables, so Philly's trying to return them now and see if we can find a shop that sells ones that are suitable. The headlights are still turning on, the windows are still going up and down, so even though it's acting like the battery's flat, it's not giving other signs that the battery's flat, you know? Martha, you can break down anytime on us, but don't break down when someone's trying to beat a Guinness World Record and we have to be there in like an hour. Philly's back, and not that we're going to tell him, but when Philly got to the garage to return the starter cables, the car wouldn't start because we ran the battery low trying to start it. So we had to go back in and buy them. We have someone down to start the car. So we'll not tell you that, Mark, until you see this video. Sorry that we ran down your car battery. So because jump starting it was failing miserably, we decided to try and roll start it, and unfortunately in the process ran over Mark's cooler box, and then it still didn't work anyway.
Did anything else go wrong? Holy shit. At least we have a car.
Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better.
Let's try the van one more time, right?
No.
Do we ring A?
I think the important thing is you get the car to them.
Bye!
Bye. You need water, fluids, foods, gels, and we've got all of that.
See you later.
Love you.
Keep in touch.
I will.
We need to get
Hello, you do French stay in the area. How can I help?
Hiya.
well, there you go. Fun. AA's here.
Hello, you alright?
Want me to try? Ah! Dude, what the? It's Jesus anointed you. What has happened? You just touched it.
It did sound flat.
Your little testers didn't do anything to that.
No.
Literally just started by itself.
They don't do anything, they just measure.
You're saying battery, not starter. When it felt like the starter, because the starter takes more amps. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Well, Martha's working.
What?
Philly, you will not believe it. He came and I'm currently flying the drone above the two vans before the VANLIFE. He came and he put the little tester on it to test the battery. I explained everything. He put the tester on it, hopped in to check it, and she started first time. And I was like, dude, I swear I'm not making it up. I swear she wasn't starting. She's working, and I've got a membership, and it's nice. I give him a sticker. Yeah. Yeah, he recommended Euro car parts.
Okay.
Oh, guys, it's been a bit of a
It's only day 2 and it's a melt.
We had a vehicle to go and crew while the other one stayed with the van,
Yeah.
and then we had to drop that car like way far somewhere else and then come back to a different place.
Yeah.
And then to top it all off, this ferry isn't running, so then we have to drive around the whole ferry port.
We haven't eaten yet today. We've literally not eaten, do you know that? Yeah, it's been a stress fest, guys. So I feel like we're not even being coherent right now. We're probably gonna have to cut a lot of this out because we're just
know.
talking.
I have major brain fog.
Just forgive us for the brain fog and for probably not making a lot of sense, and anticipate that it will get worse as this video progresses. Now, we're gonna make a coffee and, you know,
Just splashing in their
exist.
face.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, guy. I appreciated it. I appreciated that you hung about and talked to me about the van and the batteries and tried to, you know, give me some value out of that.
Transaction.
Yeah.
Cheers, AA. Not sponsored.
Oh, but please, that'd be good.
Sponsored by AA, could you
Oh my
imagine?
word, that's like so good because we've had a lot of breakdowns. Reach out to us. Look, we'd be like
We would promote.
pioneers.
It'd be great. Let's get these guys to the other side of this port so they can continue their journey.
Hey. You alright?
Welcome. I've tea and coffee. I didn't know if you wanted, but I made it anyway.
Thank you.
In the fridge as well.
Oh yeah, ice cream. Liquid, I ran out of water.
Okay, let's fill you up then. One water and one whatever.
Look at this man, he's carrying my bag for 30k. There's all sorts going on here. So what, are we driving around then? Is this where the ferry goes from here?
Yeah.
You got a spoon, please? Thanks.
The ferry's not running at the minute, so we had to bring these guys from one ferry to the next one and get it all recorded on their tracker to show that they're still running the exact same distance as if they took the ferry. So, job 2 of the day done. You not running, Philly, no? Bye!
Have fun. Oh, there you have it. You know, when we're all together, you know, everything's okay.
It's the afternoon and I still haven't eaten. And there's a wasp in the van.
How could things get any worse? Thumbnail. Let's go get some food.
Cool.
We need more than hopes and wishes for us to make it through the night. Stormy weather, weary eyes, hope to make it
Yeah, man, it's good. The guy's got a second and third wind.
I love it. That's what I like to hear. Look at that. That's a stunning coast, isn't it?
Day two's been a tough one, hasn't it?
I can't even speak. It's a long one as well. We've been up from 3:30 and it's now currently 11:30 because we're so late. The ferry isn't running anymore, so we have to drive around to the other side, and it's an hour detour around, so just have to play it by ear and see. You guys are machines!
You're right. Oh man, that was so hilly the last bit.
That
was savage.
Horrific.
That was horrific, but
That was terrible. You guys need to sleep. Guys, we're dead.
Yeah.
We're dead. Whose idea was this?
Yeah. Welcome to day 3 of crewing an ultramarathon runner. So because they had to run so long yesterday to get to their destination goal, they'd missed the last ferry. All like places were shut and wouldn't let late check-in for campsites. So we just had to book them like a little Airbnb hotel-y type thing so that they could get a good night's sleep.
This checkout is until 10:30, so we're gonna go and get a shower.
Yeah, baby. Washed.
I'm here with one wee backpack, you know.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll have a coffee.
You can be tired.
Yeah, I woke up at 3.
This is like a Disney moment. Mark, are you a Disney princess?
I am. Secret Disney princess. Look, come on, little Robin. Come and eat some Warburtons. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye. Can't believe we're making them eat vegan potato salad. It's good though.
It is good.
Cashew potato salad, loads of protein in that. Packed full of beans. This is jam-packed superfoods, grains, nuts and stuff in there as well. Guys.
Yeah, this food's very nutritious, so I'm glad they've got some energy in them, and we've got plenty for their next stop as well, so it's good. This is the river crossing where at low tide these guys can walk across it, but the issue is I don't think they're going to be here at low tide, and I don't really know what happens at high tide.
Yeah.
Man, it's beautiful here though.
As expected, the guys arrived at high tide, which meant they could not wade across. Dave wanted to swim across, but we convinced him that was a stupid idea and we drove them around. Unfortunately, later in the day, Dave sustained an ankle injury, which could mean the end of this entire thing. God, this is stressful, man. Dave really wants to quit.
Dave, you're not allowed to die on us.